Oh, I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And now over it all to you. Oh, what's going on, Paranoid? How you doing, my friend? What's going on, Exception? How you doing? What's going on? All right. Sorry for the boob shot there, folks. Didn't mean to show off my cleavage. All right. Sometimes you gotta be a little sexy. You know what I mean? So I even shave. Anyhow. We are an adult show, but we can at least be adults. We are an adult show. What's going on, my friends? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. We are going hard in the paint today, so it's better than yesterday. Well, that's good, Paranoid. Alright. Alright, let's wash some cards here. Let's do some washing. We haven't used this deck this week, so we'll wash it, and then we'll get to dealing. And I think today for Tuesday we're gonna do the three card one of three cards. We're gonna use the card that we pick as a topic for the reading. Boom, got it. I think that's how we're doing it today. So let's wash it. Boom, we're gonna wash. Like when you're in the tub, you know, you're like You're just kind of distracting yourself from like the whole washing experience. You're like, all right, where's the soap? Is that shampoo? Where's the shampoo? Do I do the conditioner? Where's the hand towel? Soap? Where's the soap? Why do we sing in the bathroom? Is it really the acoustics, or is it just like we're alone? I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our heart is the only sound. Alright. Let's try and make this one taco, and then we'll pick it up. And we'll get it out of the bath, and we can stop doing weird bathroom songs here. Let's go here. We got hangers. If you're tuning in trying to figure out what the hell's going on today, stick around, please. Stick around. We got a tarot reading coming up. We got cards coming in. We're going to try and make it a little entertaining today. We're just having a good Tuesday tarot day, okay? And such. We'll start the show in just a minute. One moment here. Alright, we got, alright, there we go. Boom. That magical moment when you're sorting the cards out, and they finally like hit that sorting moment. You know what I mean? I think you know it. Like if you've ever shuffled cards, you know what the heck I mean. All right, so let's cut this 3 times. 1, 2, and let's go for that third final cut. 3. Boom. All right, we'll deal this out to 6 piles. Let's hold on to 1. There we go. And we'll get on with it. We shall see what the cards have to say today. It's on a good Tuesday, good Tell the Truth Tuesday, good Truthy Tuesday, good Tell the Future Tuesday, good Future Tuesday. I like that. I like good Future Tuesday. Anyhow, glad you guys are here. We'll get this taken care of. We'll start the show officially in a minute here. We'll start the show after I get done dealing here. We'll start the show officially, and we'll get on with our reading. Got a couple more cards to deal here. Talk amongst yourselves. The topic is, would you rather run as fast as a cheetah or have a neck like a giraffe? That's a good question. I don't know. Would you rather? Would you rather have a neck like a cheetah, or would you rather have a neck like a giraffe or run as fast as a cheetah? I don't know. What's going on, Paige? How you doing? What's going on, JC? How you doing, my friend? It's been a minute. Welcome to, let's start the show. In honor of Jesus Christ in Australia, showing up here. Good afternoon, Vietnam. Welcome to Live Tarot and Lobster. I'm your host, Lobster. This is Live Tarot. I love it. You guys have shown up at the right time. We've got some good energy going on here. I like it. I think the cards are going to do us well today. We're going to see some truth coming out. We're going to find out a little bit about ourselves. We're going to find out a little bit about our neighbors. Those pesky little, you know what? Like for real, right? Like who are they? We might find out a little bit more about ourselves, actually, I think, with tarot. Tarot should not be used to examine the will or assumptions of other people. It should be used as a self-reflective, introspective kind of a tool. That's all this is. Tarot isn't real, but it can be. What's real about tarot is what you relate to in the tarot. None of this is all about telling the future. This is just telling about stories we can relate to. You know what I mean? Like, this is all about like how well I can tell the turtle and the hare, the tortoise and the hare story every other day. You know what I mean? Like, most of these cards show up in kind of the same positions and kind of the same ways, and you just have to be able to tell stories that everyone relates to and enjoys. And it's like, you know what? Maybe I will be nice to the troll underneath the bridge. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll kill the troll underneath the bridge before I have to worry about it. You know what I mean? And then the rest of my goats can get over the cross. I don't know. Who knows? It's all up to you as to what you do with these stories. Okay, let's roll. We got 6 piles, 6-sided die. Let's roll it. We've got a 3. We roll a 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, we got these cards. They make no sense. These cards were printed in French, obviously. That's why they are being taken out of commission. These are French cards. The rest of these are good American, probably printed in Vietnam. Let's look. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go. The joke has been told. Alright. Let's roll the 10-sided die. There's 13 cards in here. We're going to roll the 10-sided die, and we're going to see what card we start with to pick the 3 that we then do the topic of the day for the show. I hope you're with me still. Love you guys. Thank you. Alright, let's roll. We've got I think that's a 9. Is that a 9? That's a 9. A 9. We haven't seen a 9. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. We start with 9. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And then we roll a 6-sided die. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all dice tricks. This is just me not having to, like, think or summon the power of a crystal in order to get it going. I'm just doing dice tricks to keep it random as F, I think is how I like to say it. So let's roll. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've rolled a 6. 5, 6 right there. There's our topic card. These other two cards make no sense. Also printed in French. I didn't know. Over 3/4 of my deck is printed in French. I didn't understand. Let's see what our topic is. The Tower. Yeah. The topic is the Tower. We have critical situations going on that can go either way. They can either stand tall or they can crumble as quickly as they possibly can. Ultimate responsibility, the ultimate awareness. You got to stay aware and you got to be responsible. Stay accountable even. So there's our topic. The ultimate accountability card. The ultimate responsibility card. The ultimate... it's Jenga, I guess. We talked about it the other day. But here's our card. That's our topic, is the Tower. That's a hard topic. But we're going to focus on it. That's what we're into. Some kind of a heavy little situation that could go either way. If it falls apart, it's going to fall apart, and then things fall apart. I don't know. Let's take a seat here, and let's dive in. Let's look at what our current situation is. How are we affected by the Tower? This looming shoe about to drop sometimes, right? It feels like that, doesn't it? Let's see how we deal with that. Let's see what our attitude towards this Tower is today. Current situation, where are we at? Are we happy, sad, hungry, bored? We've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, we are reevaluating ourselves. We're doing some reevaluation. We're picking ourselves up. We're healing a little bit. We're doing a little reevaluation. We started yesterday with the Four of Cups. We're trying to be better people. Trying not to cause harm. Trying not to get in the way of harm anymore. We're trying to make sure that where our heart lies, so do the sleeping dogs. You know what I mean? Like, it's better to lie with sleeping dogs. I don't know, ignorance is bliss sometimes. Isn't it? Ignorance is bliss sometimes. What's crossing that? What's keeping us from this little reevaluation? Or what's helping us? Or what's maybe going to hone us in? Maybe force us into a more of a necessary sense of it all? Is that a way of saying it? I don't know. Let's go. What's our crossing? The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. We're going to look at the Seven of Wands. We got some inside forces crossing us. Yesterday our cross was we had a baby. Yesterday we had a baby. Today I should have paid the babysitter. I guess. Starting with the Tower here. Seven of Wands. Oh boy. What do you do for a living? I do YouTube tarot readings. Really? Uh-huh. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. We're looking up the cards in the book, The Enchanted Tarot here. Seven of Wands. Let's go. Seven of Wands is quickly courage, I guess. It's you're in the face of battle. You're pretty busy. You got stuff you gotta do. You're trying to be a better person, but you got this to do. You know what this sounds like. Over the top. Sylvester Stallone trying to be a good dad, right? He's trying to like clean up a little bit before he goes and gets the kid, right? My baby. I don't know how the song goes. Across the sky. You know what I mean? Like, you know the song. Between only you and I. You know what I mean? Like, you know the song. You're trying to clean up a little bit. You think you're not really sure who you are. But you know that, like, you made it through. You got the scars to prove that you've been here. You'll fight anyone off. Like, you belong where you are. You may not be exactly who you're supposed to be, but you belong where you are. Nobody can tell you any differently than that. You've earned what you've got. Haven't you? But no one's kicking you out. No one's saying you're not a part of the situation. We got problems to fix here. So you're in it. Like, you're in it. Let's fix this tower. Let's make sure that this super delicate situation that we're pondering with the tower as our topic isn't because of any self-doubt. No, we've been here. We know this. This is our shit. We've been here before. Let's see what our underlying aspect of it all is. What's kind of driving it that we're not quite paying attention to? What should we pay attention to? Next card is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Do we gotta worry about something? Who are we talking to? Queen, the royalty is usually when people show up in our lives. So who are we talking to? Someone's showing up. They're really trying to help you, like, maintain the home a little bit. They're trying to maintain a little bit of your finances a little bit. Maybe they're trying to make sure that, like, you got a little bit of everything that you need. They're kind of like the mom, but like they're like the kind of like the single mom at home. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of like they live their lives. You know, they got the super. This is all about the mom. Let's look her up real quick. Make sure she believes in you. You got someone that believes in you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. We're looking up the Queen of Swords. Alright. The Enchanted Tarot says the sheer volume of information to be considered at this time may be something of a burden in itself. Chill out. You're heading in the right direction. You're doing alright. Take care that strictness will not cause prudish or unscrupulous acts if there is any deviation from what is considered the norm. What? Don't think too far outside of the box. I think you're trying to think too far outside of things. Don't think your way out of a victory. You're already winning. Chill out a little bit. Stand down. Serve the thoughts of someone else for a minute. Don't worry about what you're thinking or what you're feeling too much. Mama's got you. You know who this is? This is Mama, do you think? You know what I mean? Pink Floyd's mom. That's who this is. Boom. Got it. Pink Floyd's mom. Got you. Where is she to you? Got you doubting things? Got you wondering? Who is she to you? Is this like a mother-in-law a little bit? Oh, man. Who doesn't hate? Come on. You know what I mean? Just, you know what? I got this. All right? Don't worry about it. All right? Who is that? someone that's like got your best interest at heart, but man, are they kind of edgy about it, right? Man, are they kind of edgy about it. Man, we got, just leave me alone a little bit, just quit, leave me, I got this. Let's see what the past has to offer our situation. The Ace of Pentacles. We're working with our hands here, folks. We're working with the big project. We've got a project going on that may or may not come together. We started a project. We had a great idea. We had one based on finances. We had a project that, based on, we got a budget. We had equipment. We had man hours devoted to this situation. And maybe it's coming together, maybe it's not. It's the Tower. We're talking about the Ace of Pentacles here. It's one hell of an idea. So we got to worry. Is this going to become the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Or is this going to become like the Hindenburg? Who knows? Or is it going to become like the Hoover Dam? Where you lose, I don't know, I think like 6 people. Like 6 people are buried in the Hoover Dam. Did you know that? 6 people are buried in the Hoover Dam. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is. And what have we been working on? What are we building? What tangible thing are we excited about doing? The Ace of Pentacles says it's like a physical project. Maybe could easily just be like, what are you bird sight? Are you bird seeing? Bird sighting? Seeing? Is it sighting? Seeing? Watching? And you're almost done, and someone's like, why are you bird watching? Just always asking. Let's see what our goal is today. Our goal is the 10 of Pentacles. Our goal is the 10 of Pentacles. Success. We got self-doubt going, you got a little bit of lingering, you got like people like don't get too far out of the norm, like you got success like right in front of you. 10 of Pentacles says like you put it together. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We're looking up the 10 of Pentacles. But boy, oh boy, that tower is still looming, isn't it? That tower is still looming, still warning us against some kind of cockiness that's coming up, isn't it? Some kind of cockiness. Let's go. 10 of Pentacles. Protection. The first rule of any plan that would succeed is make your house secure. This card, one of the more favorable, is a sign to you that if you've done this and not taken any shortcuts, which the Queen of Hearts says you will not be taking any shortcuts, thank you, your success is assured. Wow. We've got success at our hands. We're gonna, like, whatever it is that we're worried about, whatever it is that, like, someone's giving us grief about, it's gonna succeed. We're gonna be all right. They keep trying to push it over on you. Don't let them push the tower over on you. We got success. We're fine. Let's see what the future has in store for us. The future has in store for us the 10 of Wands. You're going to need to worry a little bit less. The 10 of Wands says you're stressing yourself out. Says you could easily have a mental breakdown. You don't want to do that. You don't want to let any of these, like, success, like, don't be afraid. Don't hide from it either. Don't be like, oh man, all of this is going to give me so much more than I know what to do with, and I don't want to know how to do with it. Like, don't. Come on, chill out. If you got to take a breather, take a breather. You know what I mean? It's Tuesday. It's fine. Go have a taco. I'm sure they're on sale somewhere. But you don't have to be afraid of being successful. It's right there for you. You've been there. You've done that. You're doing it again. Yeah, you got critics. Yeah, you got people that care about you. You got people holding you accountable, making sure you do the right thing. Yeah, you got competitors. You got people thinking that like they got better ideas. Maybe they do. They can go build their own houses. Thank you very much. They can go start their own ideas. Thank you very much. They can go have their own towers. Thank you very much. Well, for now, you gotta chill out. Don't let it like build up. Don't let the pursuit of all of this take you out of the game. Card number 7, you as you see you in this situation. 3 of Wands. Boy, are we lucky. The 3 of Wands is kind of like winning the lottery, or at least kind of like holding on to a winning ticket. And you just know that your number's about to come up soon. Let's go. 3 of Wands. We're looking up the 3 of Wands. Just making sure. Just making sure I'm not lying to you completely here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's opportunity. You're always looking for the right opportunity. You are always there at the right time. You're there to offer, and you're there to be offered. Like it just seems like you got a little bit of luck on your side lately. Got a little bit of luck on your side lately. Who doesn't feel a little happy-go? Whatever the situation, like whatever this thing is, you feel, maybe it's a little tentative though, because it's still a gamble, it's still a lottery. Someone else could still have the winning numbers, but you're feeling pretty certain that they're going to call your numbers. You're pretty certain that keynote table is going to call the 22 that you've seen being hit for the last 17 times. That gambler's fallacy isn't going to hit you at all, is it? That's what the 3 of Wands, that inner drive, that inner belief, that inner faith, that's going to work out for you today, tonight, this time. Absolutely. Why shouldn't it? That's what a friend of mine and I, like, that's what I say every time the Powerball hits over half a million. Half a million? 500 million. Half a million. You got to buy tickets. You can't win if you don't play. And someone's got to win. If not you, then not you. Let's see what our environment is as we ponder this looming tower that we are seemingly we're building up against. We're making sure it doesn't happen. We got success in front of us. We're trying not to let it all shake out from under us, whether it's by our own doubts or anyone else's. Let's see what our environment is. Our environment is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. But boy, the people have their own ideas. The 5 of Swords. Princess of Swords. If a problem presents itself in such a way that victory cannot be won or that the cost is too high, the fight must be surrendered. You're not going to win all the time. Sometimes you got to back up a little bit. What's Mike Tyson say? What's Rocky say? Like, we all have a plan till we get hit in the face. So maybe you got hit in the face. That's where maybe that's where the looking at things and like trying to reassess who we are. That's where the 4 of Swords or 4 of Cups came in. We're starting at this from a place of like, yeah, we just got hit in the face. We just had kind of a downfall. It's a Tuesday after all. We just found out it's not Thursday. Oh, man, punch in the face. I guess I'll go to work. You know? Who doesn't? You get little pitfalls. Maybe you got rushed, in traffic a little bit. Maybe. Don't get dramatic. Don't get over dramatic about it. Nothing says lack of success by not saying success. Like, you're doing all right. Nothing says lack of success like not saying success. That sounds important. It's not. What I'm saying is, don't get in your own way. Don't get cocky. Don't do the Ace of Swords thing. Don't think that you've got all the best ideas. You don't. Be willing to change. Be willing to understand that, like, that tower can happen at any moment. Find out where the flaws are now, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. And see what our fears and hopes are with this situation. Fears and hopes. The Ace of Swords. There's that cockiness. There's that grand idea. There's that, I think we got this. I think we figured it out. I think we finally got it all put together. We've got the really good ideas. We're pretty inspired. Like, everybody's going to know that, like, I did this, and that, like, it's the Ace of Swords is like, yeah, I've got this under control. Yeah, I know the ins and outs. There's nothing I don't know that I don't know. Getting a little cocky, though, aren't we? The Ace of Swords. We got to worry about that. We got to worry that we don't get a little petulant with our minds here. We don't focus too hard in on one idea or on one thought. We got success in front of us. We don't want to overwhelm our brains. We don't want to worry about whatever, if we got maybe a little OCD that kicks in, worry about that a little bit. Don't let that happen. You got a little, anxiety, a little depression that can kick in worrying or dealing with a situation that seems like it's already, like, in the process of being a winner. This could be like a little sign of, like, we're just a little manicness, a little just like, we got to temper ourselves a touch. Let's see what our outcome for the situation is. And the outcome of the situation is the Six of Pentacles. I love it. It's a good investment. If it would have been the Seven of Pentacles, it would have been awesome. It was the Six of Pentacles, just as awesome. We're making an investment. We're making an investment, and it's finally paying out. The cash in that we put in, we can finally start calling a cash out. We can cash out on our good ideas. Six of Pentacles. Let's look it up just real quick. Making sure. We're going to cash out. We're going to show people that, like, you too can have this happiness. You too, we're going to become kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like living an infomercial of your own life a little bit. That's what I see. How to win at Jenga. How to win at the tower. We're going to be fine so long as we realize that we're the arbiters of our own destiny. We push the tower over on our own. We don't let anybody else push the tower over. That if we believe in ourselves a little bit, and we believe in the opportunities afforded us, and we try not to focus too hard or too much, and we take a little bit of time by ourselves, and we hold on to the successes of the past instead of the failures of the future, like the tower, and we're going to be all right. And then it's okay to get, to get griped at a little bit. It's, focus a little bit. Don't get your head too far up in the clouds anymore. We're here to win. It's a Tuesday after all. Alright, I love it, folks. That was a good reading. Thank you. That was a good reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll take a look at it and post that. Check me out on Instagram, Lobster Talks, LOBSTERTALKS, whatever. Check me out there. Thanks for hitting the like. Thanks for hitting subscribe. If you haven't hit like or subscribe yet, I get it. It's awkward. They're like buttons you can find. Who knows how you're watching this? Some people are like, probably got this on Google Glasses. If you're watching me on Google Glasses, all right, let's get out of here. Let's hug it out, hug it in, hug it through. I don't know, hug it past. I don't know. Let's hug it in. Remember, if you give a hug, you get a hug, and then because you have a hug, then you can give more hugs away. It's a good magic. We do it every day. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Let's do it. Arm here, arm here. All right, we got this, and then we'll go on the countdown of 3, 2, and then I don't like. Do we go? You know what I mean? We go. I don't know. Like we go 3, 2, and then 1, and then after the hug, we do the 1, the hug, and then or do we do the hug and then the 1? Anyhow, 3, 2. I think I got it figured out now. Yeah, 1. Hug. Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There, I felt that one. That was a good start. That's good. God, that's good. That's good right there. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good hug. Catzilla, I see you. I see you guys. I see you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys give me a reason to be here, and I hopefully give you guys a reason to be here. So, it's been a good Tuesday. It's been a good Tuesday. I don't know if we really dealt with the Tower card much on that reading, but I think we did. I think it's like it's like we're gonna be fine. I think we'll be all right. We don't have to worry about the Tower, right? Like nothing really becomes the Tower any more than our own self doubts and our own self, and our own criticisms, right? Isn't that the truth? You know what I mean? Isn't that the worst? Ourselves? Oh gosh darn it. Anyhow, hug. Let's get out of here. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other, or at least take pictures.